Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm coming to you with a video that will incorporate the 3 F's. And you say, what are the 3 F's? I'll tell you what they are. They are fast, fun, and a freebie. All right, so these are little origami pockets that I'm going to show you how I made. They're so cute and so fast, so fun. This one I absolutely love. What is not to love about that sweet little butterfly? And it says, moments full of you. And just an ink dyed card. Cute little floral in there, some stamping. Again, butterfly, ink stamped card I had. Fun little print with some stamping and another one. All right, so I'm going to show you how I made these using a freebie that I have on my coffee account. So this is the freebie that you will find. The link is below in the description for the coffee. But don't be dissuaded if you do not have a printer and can't print these. I'm going to show how to make those cute little pockets using just paper that you have on hand. So don't be afraid of not having a printer, but cute, fun papers to use. If you don't want to use them to fold the origami, they also be fun to just cut apart and use for collage. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do these. So I have cut a couple of the sheets apart, and I did want to show you that this one here. So this one is this one, right? With the dots, there we go. There's the dot one. Here it is. Okay, confused myself here because they look so different. Okay, so out of the sheet of paper that's got the dots and the stripes, I made this one. As you see the stripe there with dot, and I made this one. So you get 2 different pockets out of that, just depending on which way you orient the paper. So technically on that freebie there is 3 sheets, but technically you get 6 different looks out of it. So I'm going to show you how I did this, and I'm going to show with this one how to do it. All right, so it's really simple, and I'm going to show you what it is. Oh, I don't need that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to fold your paper in half for this. Okay, and what we're going to do then is fold to the center and fold to the center, just to get a quick down and dirty fold along the marks of the little papers. All right, so we are going to fold from the back side. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold, start with there. Whichever one is going to be on this side is going to be the back top. So I'm going to want to flip it this way because I want to make it opposite of that. Okay. So whichever one you want to have in the back, you're going to want on that side. Okay, so we're going to flip this over, and we're going to take this side to make one of the pockets. Now it's hard to tell, but there's the fold right there. We're just going to fold it just shy of it. We want to leave a little bit of room for folding. Okay, and then this one we're going to fold back to the center line. Now I find it sometimes easier with thicker paper to do it this way because I can kind of control the point. We want to have the line go even with that, so we're gonna go down and do that. Okay, so we're gonna put it back to where it was. Okay, so once you've got this side first square down and this side both squares down, all you're gonna do is flip this one up, and you're gonna flip it back into itself straight if possible, and then you're gonna take this one and tuck it in as a little pocket. And sometimes you got to fiddle with it a little bit because depending on how it's folded, but it didn't take too long. And now you can see that this one is the same as this one, but different. So that's how you do those. So I'll show you once again on it. And so I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the dot ones. So let's do this one. Okay. All right, so once again, we're just gonna fold it in half. And I want to start out with, you can make this with a piece of paper that is 1 just out of a sheet of paper. Basically, you want to have whatever the height is, which this is a 2.5. You want it 4 times that amount. So 2.5 times 4 is 10 inches. So 2.5, 2.5, and 5 is 10. Now it's a little bit shy of that because I think my printer shrunk it down, but in general, you want to start with a 10-inch piece by 2.5. If you want to start with a 3-inch wide piece, you multiply that by 4, you get 3 by 12. So you can do a little bit bigger squares, a little bit bigger pocket, and still have it work out, and you can use full 12 by 12 sheets. But if you just have 8.5 by 11s, the 2.5 by 10 is a great size to start with. Okay. So we're gonna fold that in half like we did before, and we'll go ahead and just fold that back, and we'll go ahead and fold that back to the center. You could do it, open it to the center, however you want to get it folded into the 4 squares. All right, so for this one, the original one that I did had that in the back, so if I want to switch it, I'm going to put that here for that. So, okay. All right, so once again, we're going to go ahead and fold that down, leaving a little bit of room. And then I'm going to take this side and fold it down to have it even with that bottom. Try to get it as straight as possible. There we go. Okay, once those 2 are down, just going to fold the little tail up. I can tell I'm too far down. Can you see that? So we're going to just nudge this back up a little bit. There we go. That's better. And we're going to fold that over. And we're going to take this side and tuck it in. And you can see that I had the line. I'd go back and fold it a little better if I was not doing it on camera. But as you can see, so that one became that one. A totally different look, right? Fun. Okay. Go ahead and put these to the side. Now let me show you how, put my little guys back in here, my little cards. And let me show you how you can do it without having my freebies. Okay, so here is a little template that I've made up for the, I don't know what you want to call it, for the handmade, out of your own papers kind of thing. So I'll leave it there if you want to take a little screenshot, and I'll basically explain it. So the first square that you put, I have written top showing. So that side of the paper, that will end up at the top, what is showing in the back. This second page is going to be a pocket. Whatever is here is going to show at the bottom of the pocket. 3 will never be seen. And 4, again, this is going to be what shows in the bottom of the pocket. And those are where the lines go. So let me show you what I mean. All right, so I'm going to take a piece of paper, and I'm going to go ahead and glue some papers on here to show you how I've gone to do that. So this is not sliding. This is 10 inches by 2.5, same as my freebie pages. All right, so for the first page, or first thing, whatever I want to show in the back, in the top, I'm going to want to make sure it is facing this way. So if I want this to show in the pocket, I put that there. If I want this music to show in the thing, I want to put that sideways. If I want to have this here, I want to do that. So let's throw the music on there. Let me get my glue. There's my glue. Now I have started with my backing to glue it on is a thin piece of copy paper. I didn't want to add too much bulk to it. And the pages that I'm putting on top are also fairly thin. All right, so we're going to do our best to slide it on there even. But you can always ink a little bit or trim a little bit. So, all right, so there's the first one. All right, so the second one, bottom of the pocket is going to show sideways here. So if I want that to show on the bottom of the pocket, I want to flip it this way, because that is going to be what is the bottom of the pocket. So let me glue that one on. Okay. Do our best to Get that lined up. And there we go. Okay. All right. So like I said, 3 is going to be nothing. So we're going to go ahead and throw just this piece. I mean, technically, I probably don't even have to put anything on there because it doesn't get seen at all. But, well, actually, I guess it does get seen. It gets seen in the back if you want to pull it out. So, something that coordinates with it is not bad. Something that doesn't go in a certain direction is probably good. Yeah, so random words all over the place goes with it. Okay, so for the 4th one, oops, did over. For the 4th one, again, bottom of the pocket. So I want to have that on the bottom of the pocket. I'm going to want to glue it that way. Now, if you don't have prints on there or words, it doesn't make as much, oops, almost did it upside down. It doesn't make as much difference to do it. Kind of like my freebies are just mostly small prints or just lines, circles, nothing too fancy. Okay, so that is the strip that we would go and fold. Now I'm going to let that dry because I don't want these to pull apart as I'm folding it. So I have one that I pre-did earlier, and I've inked the edges already for it. So let me show you what we've done. Now you can see this one, I put the top showing this way because I wanted August in the back. The bottom of the pocket, this music with the green is going to be the bottom of the pocket. Doesn't care. This one, this is going to be, I wanted this stamp on the bottom of the pocket. So, all right, so we're going to do the same folding as we did for those. We're going to flip it over. Again, whatever I want in the back, I want on that side. So we're going to flip this over. And we are gonna, and you can tell I used just regular scrapbook paper. It's plain, nothingness. Okay, so we're gonna fold it. Give a little bit of room there. And this one's a little thicker. So I'm gonna just use my bone folder. Make sure it's got a nice crease in there. Okay, so for this one, we are gonna fold this down. And again, I like to flip it this way because I can kind of put my little finger on there as it gets pivoted. Give it a little bit of stability, and we're gonna get the line to go across there. And nice bone fold right there. Okay, so we got that folded, that folded. This is gonna fold up and bone fold, and this is gonna fold into itself. Now what I didn't show earlier is I had done the 4 folds to get those lines in. That I didn't show when I did it. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to tuck it in and fiddle around with it for a second. And there we go. One last bone fold. If you got anything white showing, you can go ahead and just throw a little ink on there. Yeah, so as you can see, that August that was on the side is now on the back. The green part, that was the bottom of the pocket here. This ended up being oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so that was that part was the bottom. I did that up backwards. It landed correctly how I said the sheet would, but right? I want to make sure I'm not lying to you on that. All right, so the Alfred, okay, let's double check. Let's double check. Yep, the Alfred. So that is, that side was the bottom of the pocket. Okay, I thought I did it correctly. I wrote that correctly, but okay, so there is the little tag for it. I have another one here that I did out of scrapbook paper. Like I said, the 3rd side that you don't really see does pop on in the back. And the tags you can put in there, I have some like 2-inch tags. They fit beautifully if you want something a little bit wider. I think this is probably too wide. Yeah, that, oh, jeez. I thought I had another wide tag laying around somewhere. I guess I did not. looks like about 2-inch wide tags are going to work without a problem. And I don't know where they went to. I had one earlier. Silly Lisa, where did you put it? Ah, there it is. This is 2 inches wide, and it goes in there. It's actually even almost, it's 4.5 inches tall. Still looks kind of cute in there. That would go in there without a problem. To be able to put on some page somewhere. You could probably make a couple of them. Let me grab my book here. Grab my book. You could make a couple pockets. Where's my third one? And attach them. Like, how cute would that be? Attach them to a page. You probably could even do 4 if you wanted to. Pocket, pocket, pocket. And have a 4th pocket. Put little tags in there. That'd be cute, right? Or just do the 3. Yeah, fun. Nice and quick and easy to do. So, all right, well, that is it. I'm not going to show you how to decorate the tags or anything because that's not really the intention of this video. But for these, I just, like I said, I just throw a little bit of stamping on them. I did stamp them when they were open after I folded them, just to get them kind of tucked in. This is a little washi sticker that I have that I use. Same with this one, kind of a little see-through. Put some washi stickers on there. My cute little butterflies that I have, and there you go. So, fun stuff. So once again, make it on your own. Easy to do. Use my freebie that I have on my coffee account. Very fun to do. Technically 3 sheets, but 6. And if you really like those and would like some more different versions, leave a comment. You know, say, hey, Lisa, I'd love to see some papers that look like, you know, spring. Because these are, I call these more summer colors, a little bit brighter. Some fall colors or some Christmas ones. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some other ones. I'd be more than happy to create some to throw on my coffee account if this is something that you'd like to see more of. If not, I understand. But I wanted to, I haven't put a freebie up on that page for a while, so I wanted to get something for you guys to do it. Let's see, you go with that one, and you go with that one, and you go with that one. So, see the different versions of them. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'd like to hear from you in the comments also. And if you have not subscribed to my channel and like to see some future things, please hit the subscribe button so you can get notified when more videos come up. All right, well, that is going to be it for me. Quick and easy, down and dirty, but a fun little origami pockets to use. So once again, 3 F's: fast, fun, and freebie. That's going to be it for me. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.